Good evening guys and welcome to tonight's video. I'm going to talk quickly tonight about acid reflux and how to prevent it. So we pretty much know everyone or ourselves have experienced acid reflux. Symptoms can include heartburn, regurgitation, nausea or difficulty swallowing. This can progress into what we call GERD, which is a gastroesophageal reflux disease. Bit of a mouthful. Basically this is categorised as having the symptoms of acid reflux on a weekly basis, okay? Now, the thing with GERD is it can be a little bit more than sort of a sore throat, or a burning sensation in the throat or a sore stomach. If you have this on a chronic basis, then it can actually cause dental erosion, it can aggravate pulmonary diseases. And the problems with this as well is you can actually have what we call silent reflux, which is where you have all the risks of the normal reflux, but none of the symptoms. Okay, so it may be worth following some of the recommendations, even if you don't have symptoms, just to reduce your risks of the causes and the side effects, okay? So, I'm going to talk about a few recommendations. The first one is to maintain or work on maintaining a healthy weight, okay? This is because extra abdominal fat creates pressure in your abdomen, which basically the pressure forces the acid obviously upwards, okay? And you have sort of like a gate as such which controls the flow of the acid going up, and this extra pressure and also the extra body fat can actually weaken this gate as such and obviously force the acid upwards, okay? This abdominal pressure is also why a lot of pregnant women will suffer with acid reflux on a regular basis, because obviously of that extra abdominal pressure, okay? Next one is to sleep more. Okay, a lack of sleep can result in a lot of gastrointestinal disturbances, so get more sleep. Next is to eat slowly. So eat until you're satisfied and not full, and also chew your food more. Okay, we've all heard before, you know, the reasons why you should chew your food 20 times. There's loads of them. Okay, slow down. It's not a race. Slow down, chew your food properly. It will help with, digestion, absorption, 1,000 things. Okay. Eat lots of plant foods and get at least 5 servings of veg a day. Also high fibre foods. So higher fibre foods help to relieve the symptoms of GERD as well. Reduce your processed food, the amount of processed foods that you eat, because this can aggravate it. Don't lie down actually don't lie down at least 30 minutes to an hour after you eat. Okay, because this can actually aggravate symptoms of GERD and acid reflux. And also if you have these symptoms at night whilst you're lying down, you want to try elevating your head a few inches, because this can help relieve symptoms, okay? Next is to avoid carbonated beverages. It's because, again, they create that added pressure in your abdominal cavity, which forces that acid upwards. Don't smoke. Okay, that's because, or reduce how much you smoke, because nicotine weakens that gate that stops the acid going upwards. Cut your alcohol to at least 1 to 2 drinks maximum a day, because again, alcohol can aggravate symptoms. And medicate carefully, and that includes, a lot of high blood pressure meds can exacerbate GERD, as well as medication for anxiety, depression, gut problems. But also like the antacids and things that you use to get rid of things like heartburn and acid reflux, because just like any drug, they have side effects, and obviously if you have any concerns about any of those, then consult a doctor or a pharmacist and they'll put you in the right direction. So yeah, that's it really. So just a few pointers there to, because like I say, everybody at some point gets these symptoms of acid reflux, your heartburns, your things like that. But I wasn't aware until recently that, if you get this on a chronic basis, it can cause a lot of problems. And a lot of the time, as I said, silent reflux, you won't have the symptoms, but you'll have all the risks of the normal symptoms. So it does help to go through them recommendations and try and get some under wraps, just so that, you can prevent any of those side effects. Okay, so hopefully you got some value from that. If you did, please feel free to like, comment and share. I always appreciate it. Have a great night, and I shall see you on the next video. Thank you.